If I'm being honest, I'm jealous of weed smokers though, if I'm being honest. Because like every time I hear someone be like, I stay high, I'm always like, damn, that's really cool, man. You know? But like whenever I hear someone be like, I stay drunk, I'm like, we know, Dad. We are all at this Applebee's. Dude, like I like drinking because you know how they say when you're drunk, so you truly are, and it turns out like deep down I'm a terrible driver. So no, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. My brother hates that joke because my brother's a cop, which means he hates jokes. No, it's weird having a cop for a brother, I'm being honest, because like a lot of people just don't like cops, but they love sharing their opinions. You know, I'll just be hanging out at a party, minding my own business, and someone will just be like, fuck the police! Then I'm like, my brother's a cop, and they're like, gently! If he's into it. The handcuffs seem neat, I guess. Here's my older brother, to make it worse. So he did older brother things like kick the crap out of me, so now I'm afraid of cops, and I'm afraid in a different way because he's my older brother, you know? Because like a lot of people get pulled over, they're like, oh man, I hope I don't get a ticket. Like I get pulled over, I'm like, oh man, I hope he doesn't fuck my girlfriend while I'm at camp. If he could just protect and not serve, I think that'd be ideal. In this scenario. My cop brother, he got married last September, and I was home visiting for the wedding, and we were drinking at the bar, from a small town somewhere at the bar, and I just hear this guy, he just goes, we need to make America great again, and I was like, shit. But he continued, he goes, we need to make America great again by increasing the education budget, because as we all know, an educated populace will bring society up as a whole, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, is this a woke redneck? And he was the best thing to listen to all night. I was just sitting there and just watching him, he'd be like, hey, speak English. Now French. Do you know any Korean? You know? Be like, God damn it, the multilingual people, because everyone knows every time you learn a language, you're just building a bridge towards new friends. It's like a little arts degree with cowboy boots. But I'm hanging out like on cloud nine, this dude's making my night, and on cash night, I thought he said when you couldn't come back from. I just hear him be like, I'm sick and tired of these illegal immigrants coming to our country, taking our jobs. I was like, nah. He goes, they're not getting paid enough for it. Yeah! Yes! You guys are my hero. I got another brother. I got another brother because my parents like to fuck, and I have an identical twin brother who was on an episode of Jerry Springer one time, which is now just a sentence I get to say forever. It's not really a win. Like I have an identical twin brother. My genetics, my face was on an episode of the most white trash show known to man. That doesn't make me feel confident in my own DNA. Like, oh, that's what I'm capable of? Okay. You know, like a lot of people are worried they're gonna go bald or get heart disease. I'm like, oh man, I better look out for a bombed out Camaro and a Bud Light back tattoo. That is gonna come get me. But like white trash, like I don't know what happened, but there's two of us, so I know something went wrong. That's all I know. Because like, did my parents bang in a Walmart? Like when my dad came, did Kid Rock just go, the prophecy has begun? White trash twins, that's a buy one, get one, no one wants. You know, like, oh, what are we gonna name the twins? How about Tyson and Levi, after our favorite chicken and jeans? Tall boy, cheers. Sure. Alright, so my brother's episode is, it's on TV, you can find it. The Jerry Springer goes, alright Levi, so you had sex with a lady who wasn't your girlfriend, and just with all the confidence I've never seen before, like just no reason to have this much, he just looks him dead in the eye and goes, yeah Jerry, I wienered her real good. Why? The worst part is my parents tried. My mom got me to quit wearing fedoras. Like, they were there. They tried. She was a weird way about it to get me to quit wearing fedoras, because she just goes, Tyson, you keep wearing those fedoras, the cops are in a profile and they're going to harass you. And I was like, what? So I stopped, but like, I asked my mom later, I was like, Mom, why did you say that? And she goes, oh, because gangsters. 1920s gangsters? She goes, yeah. And guys, we all remember 1920s gangsters, notorious for wearing fedoras and Pokemon t-shirts. Look out for roving gangs of theater kids. My dad was there too. I had a dad, he did all the dad stuff. He taught me how to change oil, change a tire, mow the lawn, all his chores. He taught me it all, you know? Like the one thing my dad didn't show me out, the one dad thing he didn't do is I never got the talk. But I do have that twin, so I'm pretty sure he just got it twice. That'd be like the worst day for him. Could you imagine just hanging out in your room and the dad comes in and starts talking about engorged penises and then leaves and he's just like, well, that was awkward but educational, all right. And my dad just opens the door again. He's just like, oh, is he hitting on me? So I'm a comedian, which means I'm also a waiter. And the only thing that gets me through my day is eavesdropping. I'll listen to tables, and the other day I just hear this. The first thing I hear is this guy goes, "What do you mean you wouldn't date T Swift?" And I was like, I'm listening. What's going on here? He goes, "What do you mean you wouldn't date T Swift?" And his buddy, without missing a beat, just goes, well, as you know, Taylor, she's a celebrity, she's a lady in the public eye, and as her partner, I too would be thrust into the limelight, and as you can tell, I'm not the best physical specimen, so I don't think I can handle that kind of scrutiny, albeit due. Now, I know I could go for a jog, lose some weight, eat right, but I don't think Taylor would want me to change for her, and I know I don't want her to change for me. Second of all, she's a high-class lady, celebrity talk, globetrotting, likes galas and balls and the whatnot, and I'm a simple man. I like to kick back and relax after a hard day's work, have a couple of beers and watch the game. So I think that kind of differentiating lifestyle would actually put a wedge between us, causing us to drift further and further apart, despite the fact that we started out as the best of friends, having the best of times with the best of intentions. And I don't think I would date T Swift. That seems like an act of inevitability and futility. No, guys, I'm sorry. What he said was, tits are too small! Alright, guys, I gotta get out of here. You're gonna enjoy the rest of the show.